Rise above. Embrace your struggles and triumph. These words reflect the human journey of facing and overcoming challenges, transforming each obstacle into an opportunity for growth. Achieving this state is not simple. It requires continuous preparation and daily sacrifice. Imagine a mountain climber scaling a peak. He knows that every step is crucial, that every decision can mean the difference between success and failure. He prepares himself mentally and physically, facing fear and uncertainty with unwavering determination. In the same way, our journey to triumph requires preparation and sacrifice, an unrelenting dedication to achieving our highest goals. The importance of courage is not the absence of fear, but the strength to continue in spite of it. It comes from recognizing our limitations and still moving forward. Courage is the fusion of our failures and strengths, shaping a resilient and determined character. Think of courage as a muscle that needs to be exercised. Every challenge we face, every time we overcome our fears, we strengthen that muscle. Courage is persisting when all seems lost, getting up after every fall, and believing in our potential even in the darkest hours. It is the invisible force that drives us forward, giving us the ability to face the unknown and achieve the impossible. We cannot afford to be passive in the face of adversity. Life calls us to react, fight, and rise up. True transformation begins when we decide not to accept mediocrity and commit to constant growth. Imagine a marathon runner in a race. He does not wait for the path to get easier. He prepares, trains, and dedicates himself. In the same way, we must always be ready for life's challenges, prepared to act and do our best. Daily preparation, continuous effort, and persistence are the pillars of our journey to greatness. Facing fear is a powerful emotion, but it should not rule our lives. Respect fear, acknowledge it, but never let it dictate your actions. Imagine the journey of life as a road full of curves and potholes. Fear is like a warning sign, indicating that the path ahead will be challenging, but it is not a command to stop. Every bend in the road represents a new opportunity for growth, every pothole a test of our resilience. Facing fear means accepting that there will be difficulties, but also that we have the ability to overcome them. It is in the fight against fear that we discover our true strength and courage, determination and will. When we really want something, we fight for it with all our might. Determination is the fuel that drives us forward, even when the path is difficult and the odds seem slim. The difference between genuine desire and lack of will lies in our ability to persevere, to resist the temptation to victimize ourselves. Wanting something is not enough. It requires the willingness to work hard, sacrifice, and persevere. When we are determined, every obstacle becomes an opportunity to prove our commitment and passion. Determination is what makes us get up every day, ready to face whatever comes, without ever losing sight of our goals. Accepting suffering. A life without suffering is not the goal. The true goal is to live a life of struggle and growth. Suffering is part of the journey, and accepting it is essential to our personal development. It is not about seeking pain, but about understanding that it is an inevitable part of the process of evolution. Be honest with yourself about your limits and problems. Acknowledge your difficulties and work to overcome them. Accepting suffering allows us to face reality with clarity and determination, transforming each challenge into an opportunity to learn. Each scar we acquire tells a story of struggle and triumph, reminding us of the strength we possess. Facing and growing. Facing problems instead of running away from them is the path to growth. Each challenge we face teaches us something new, strengthens us, and prepares us for future obstacles. Avoiding problems only postpones the inevitable and prevents us from maturing. Facing difficulties head-on requires courage and determination, but it is the only way to truly evolve. With each challenge we overcome, we become stronger, wiser, and more capable of facing what lies ahead. Growing means facing our fears and challenges with courage, learning, and becoming better each day. Self-reflection and responsibility. Ask the right questions about your suffering and responsibilities. What can you learn from your challenges? How can you grow from them? Turning a personal tragedy into a starting point, not a destination, is a powerful act of self-empowerment. Self-reflection helps us understand our actions, motivations, and choices. Taking responsibility for our lives gives us the control we need to shape our destiny. We are not victims of our circumstances, but creators of our reality. Ask yourself, what can I do today to be better than I was yesterday? How can I turn my adversities into opportunities? Empathy and helping others can be a powerful way to overcome our own challenges. When we reach out to someone in need, we discover new strengths within ourselves. Empathy connects us, reminds us of our shared humanity, and gives us a greater purpose. Don't forget who you are. Don't let others define your worth or dictate your path. Stay true to yourself. Even when circumstances try to knock you down, helping others reminds us of our resilience and inspires us to keep fighting. When we reach out to someone, we also lift ourselves up, finding meaning and purpose in our actions. Don't wait for a savior or a perfect moment. Start now. Rise up. Face your fears. Accept suffering as part of the journey. Help others. And most of all, believe in yourself. You have within you the strength and courage to overcome any obstacle. Every step you take toward your elevation is a step toward a life of meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. The journey may be arduous, but the view from the top is incomparable. Embrace your struggles, triumph over them, and be inspired by every moment.